Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ice. Today, our topic is packing, delivery, and online shopping. Global online shopping is growing really fast. In the past few years, people has been spending more and more money online. Experts says online sales will hit $6 trillion in 2025 and may grow to $8.1 trillion in 2026. By 2025, about 2.8 billion people, around one-third of everyone in the world, will be shopping online. Shopping online isn't just growing, it's speeding up. It's changing how we shop all over the world, growing at a fast rate of nearly 19% each year. Electronics are the top sellers. In 2023, people spent $923 billion on things like smartphones and laptops. Right behind electronics is clothing. But with all this growth, there are some problems, especially with packing. In 2023, online shopping creates 800 million pieces of packing waste. Each package now uses more materials than before, like cardboard, plastic, bubble wrap, and tape. A lot of these end up in landfills or the ocean where it can harm sea life. Making these packaging also use a lot of energy and natural resources, which add to pollution. And now, I'll pass it over to Avery.
Thank you, Alex. Online shopping and package delivery are problems because they are unsustainable for the environment, society, and economy. Let's start with the economic impact. According to BBC News, delivery companies use large amount of plastic pillows to protect goods during transit. These plastics are difficult to decompose, contributing to water pollution. Additionally, 43% of the cardboard boxes used for deliveries are made from newly harvested wood, leading to deforestation. This is the negative impact of water pollution. This is the negative impact of deforestation. Online shopping and package delivery contribute to water pollution and deforestation, making the environment increasingly unsustainable. Oceans and forests lose their ability to absorb carbon dioxide, intensify global warming and climate change. This reduces biodiversity. Additionally, the rapid consumption of wood resources, making regeneration difficult, and polluted ocean once damaged may never fully recover, making these practices economically, environmentally unsustainable. This is the negative impact of social. Online shopping reduces social cohesion by alien neighbors and reduces face-to-face interaction. Additionally, the urban traffic caused by delivery cars reduce residents' quality of life, making cities less livable and safe. Therefore, online shopping and package delivery are socially unsustainable. This is the negative economic impact. Online shopping and packing delivery decline local economy by reducing job opportunity and economic diversity. High return rates also lower economic efficiency and waste valuable resources and energy. As a result, online shopping and package delivery are economically unsustainable. Therefore, online shopping and package delivery are problems. Now I will pass it to Ruby.
Thank you, Avery. The trend of online shopping and packaging delivery significantly impact our environment, society, and economy. First, regarding the environment, the transport sector accounts for 14% of global carbon emissions, and the figures continues to rise. The surge in online shopping has made air and shipping logistics major contributors to carbon emissions, with cross-border logistics producing 2 to 4 times more emissions than domestic deliveries. Overpackaging exacerbates this issue, leading to water and pollution, increased deforestation and plastic pollution, severely impacting our urban and marine environments. Moreover, the rise of online shopping has led to exploitation of delivery and warehouse workers. The demand for manpower in packaging deliveries has surged, but many workers often temporarily lack job security and fair compensation. The deterioration of working conditions has led to increased exploitation. Economically, the dominance of e-commerce giants like Amazon and Alibaba is disrupting traditional retail, as these companies leverage their capital for aggressive pricing. Some small and medium-sized companies struggle to compete, leading to a decline in brick and mortar stores. Then I pass to Sylvia.
Thank you, Ruby.
Online shopping and packing delivery have changed global consumption, but they also come with serious environmental, social, and economic issues. Environmentally, e-commerce contributed 3.5 billion metric tons of CO2 in 2022 and 7% of global emissions. Packaging waste exceeds 400 million metric tons annually, adding to pollution and climate change. And these environmental effects treating billions, especially those in vulnerable areas facing rising sea level and extreme weather. Socially, online shopping has worsened working conditions. Warehouse workers, especially in companies like Amazon, face long hours, low pay, and 40% higher injury rates than in other industries. Late mile delivery has caused traffic congestion, affecting 4.2 billion people, and increased air pollution has led to more respiratory disease. Economically, e-commerce has disrupted traditional retail. Companies like Amazon now control 37.8% of the US online retail market, causing a 28% decline in retail jobs. Packaging and delivery costs have risen, with packaging costs up 25% in just 5 years, impacting 2.1 billion online shoppers worldwide. And now I will pass the mic to Sandy.
Now, I will explain why packaging, delivery, and online shopping are global problems that require international cooperation to resolve. In the retail e-commerce market, we can see that this is a huge industry and has a continual growth trend. The growth industry of e-commerce will cause needs of packaging will increase. It enhances the packaging market. Here you can see that every countries are benefited by two industry. However, with this growth comes a serious responsibility. Plastic packaging builds a significant portion of environmental pollution. There are almost 46% of all plastic waste come from packaging. And if we ignore this issue, we will face a terrible result. Excess plastic waste bring pollution, it risks the wildlife. Also, once those plastic polluting the water, those plastics are not easy to clean up. They may threaten the ecosystem for the countries. This is not just an environmental issue, it is a humanitarian crisis that affects every human being on the planet. It is a shared responsibility that every country has to solve this global problem together. I will pass the mic to Kevin.
Thank you, Sandy. Let's talk about the threats to future development. Online shopping undoubtedly causes damage to society, the economy, and the environment. However, the damage to the environment is irreversible and will threaten social development in the future. Climate change is one of the environmental issues caused by the surge in online shopping packaging waste. There are 3 aspects to indicate how climate change threatens future development, including economic change, environmental change, and human security. Since our roommates are discussed in detail about the economic and environmental impacts, so in this part, I will focus on the challenges to human security. As extreme weather become more frequent and more severe, impacting agricultural productivity and freshwater availability. Declined food availability can lead to malnutrition and even famine. It will have a huge impact on humans. Besides, the impacts of climate change are causing displaced people around the world. Most of them live in developing countries that are frequently impacted by a combination of conflict and poverty. Therefore, safe living conditions and sustainable solutions for displaced people are becoming difficult to achieve. In conclusion, packing, delivery, and online shopping are problems, even a global problem. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you.